In a downpour, and the rain continues to come down as we get set to go with our first semifinal match of the day, pitting Deepika Kumari against Jennifer Nichols. The rain continues to fall. It's comfortable. It's in the 70-degree range, but of course the rain has been coming down in buckets at times throughout the day, and these have got to be some of the most courageous and hardy sports fans that you will find anywhere on this planet. All right, it's the #1 seed, Deepika Kumari of India, facing the #4 seed, Jennifer Nichols. Kumari ranks 2nd in the world, #1 back in July, just 18 years old, and she reached the semifinals by defeating Kani Miki of Japan in the quarterfinals 7-1. Of course, Jennifer Nichols of the United States ranked 21st in the world out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. She defeated Kristina Timofeyeva of Russia 6-4. That's her new husband. They just got married on September the 1st, and now they're not only on their first but second honeymoon here in Tokyo today. Jennifer celebrating with that 6-4 win this morning. Her match was tied at 3-3 after 3 sets. It was still tied 4-all after 4 sets, but then she pulled away and she won the deciding set to win it 6-4 and earn this matchup against Deepika Kumari, who is trying to rebound from what she considered to be a disappointing performance in the Olympics in London, where she finished 33rd individually and was on the Indian team that finished 9th. The fans still here at Hibiya Park, or Hibiya Koen, here in Japan, as we get set for the semifinals to begin. And Deepika Kumari will shoot first. Ms. Kumari, one of the rising stars in this sport over the last 2 years, and she begins the competition with an 8. Jennifer Nichols will counter with a 7. So a bit of a slow start as Michael Pert joins us once again.
Well, it's good to be here, and just in time for the first 10 of the match, or the first 10 of the afternoon as well.
Deepika Kumari going up 18-7 and applying a little bit of pressure on Jennifer Nichols, who shot very, very well this morning.
She did. She did. She's in absolutely top form, which is probably the way she needs to be if she's going to get through this semi-final.
Ms. Kumari in top form as well.
That's an excellent display, and it's good to see a smile on her face as well.
So the first set will go to Deepika Kumari. Even a 10 here will not be enough for Jennifer Nichols, as she scores 24 points with a 7, an 8, and a 9. And so immediately, Deepika Kumari jumps off to the 2-0 lead in the match as the rain continues to fall down. It began raining late last night, continued through the morning, and we expect it to continue raining throughout the rest of the competition today, posing a particular challenge for these archers.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's a challenge they can rise up to. And they've all had a practice this morning, and they've all had time over lunch just to dry off, get some fresh clothes, and get ready for another afternoon. I think it's probably a little bit lighter than this morning. We can see a few more buildings than we could do at the end of the morning session.
It has come and gone, but never completely left. It's rained without stop, sometimes just harder than others. And so Jennifer Nichols, trailing in the match 2-0, will shoot first to start this second set. The 29-year-old from Cheyenne, Wyoming, with an 8.
It's an 8 or a 7. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait for well, they're calling it 7-star, so obviously we're not the only ones who can't make our mind up.
If it is a 7, that's a break for Jennifer Nichols, who tries to take advantage with a 9.
See the heart rate there got up to 112 beats per minute. That's probably a little bit higher than most archers would wish for.
Deepika Kumari's range down in the 50 to 60 beats per minute.
That sounds a lot more manageable to me than up over 100.
There you go.
But doesn't seem to be affecting her form.
Good set for Jennifer Nichols, who can do no worse than tie in this set and split the set points. But that depends on Deepika Kumari, who comes up with an 8, and she will lose this set, so we're tied at 2-2 now. So Jennifer Nichols, who came up with some huge shots at stage 3 in Ogden during the Olympic qualifications in back-to-back matches to help send the U.S. women's team to London for the Olympics, comes up with some big shots right there in the second set and ties up Deepika Kumari at 2 points apiece.
No, she made some crucial shots back in Ogden. The whole team's Olympic future was depending on it, and she and they as a team delivered.
There you see the scores from the second set: 8, a 9, and a 9. And Jennifer Nichols, let's see, her calendar said September. Get married September 1st, go on honeymoon, then come back, go to Tokyo for the second honeymoon.
Not a bad month.
And of course, before that, she spent the month in London. Living the dream right now. So Jennifer Nichols steps up to the shooting line, as does Deepika Kumari, who, by the way, took the silver medal last year in the World Cup Finals in Istanbul, trying to improve on that performance here today. And she'll start off with a 9 here in the third set.
I think that's going to be an 8, which just gives that 1 point advantage to Deepika. Now they're calling it 7-star, so we'll have to wait for a bit of human clarification on that.
Another strong shot by Ms. Kumari.
There you go. Good shot, Steve.
Jennifer picks it up with a 9.
Those shots just a little bit off to the left. I don't know if we have much wind in the venue this afternoon or not. Another left shot.
Bit of a surprise. I'm sure nobody more surprised than Deepika Kumari.
No.
Who leaves the door open right here for Jennifer Nichols. If she can get a 10, she'll win the set, but she settles for the 8, and in fact drops the set, drops 2 points.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way those start arrows go on the judge's call. It's the set is going to Kumari.
So back and forth we go in a seesaw match here in the first semifinal action of the day. Deepika chatting about the situation with her coach.
Only 18 years old, I think, which is quite young. She's been shooting 5 years. She's been on the Indian program pretty much full time for at least the last 4 years.
During her time on the World Cup stage, she's won 11 World Cup medals, including that silver last year in Istanbul in the finals. And she leads at 4-2 right now after the first 3 sets. Remember, the first archer to score 6 points wins the match. And we'll move on to the gold medal match. For the other archer, it will be bronze, or at least a chance to win bronze. But a good start for Jennifer Nichols.
That's what she needs. Nice quick shots here is fantastic.
So Kumari sticks a 9.
There you go. Good shot.
As does Jennifer Nichols. 2 9s for Jennifer.
Good grouping.
Good 10 points.
Best shot of the match so far.
She is not letting up one bit. And of course, if Deepika wins this, the Indian will take the match.
Good shot.
A 9-point shot, 3 9s for Jennifer Nichols. Excellent shooting considering the circumstances, but Deepika Kumari needs an 8 to tie it up, 9 to win it. She got the 9, and it's over.
Great group as well. What a great way to finish. We're going to see a smile? Maybe not.
Maybe not. She knows her work isn't done yet.
No, it's a long journey to the top of that podium. There we go.
Of course, the work is not done for Jennifer Nichols either. She'll return and battle for the bronze medal. But Jennifer, with a strong finish to her 2012 season, got her team to the Olympics in London, did very well, and did it on the strength of a great performance at Stage 3 in Ogden, Utah. Made great progress there, winning 3 medals at Stage 3 and hitting those 2 big shots in the Olympic qualification tournament. Went to London, finished 17th there with her teammates, and now has a chance to battle for bronze for Deepika Kumari.